Hey, beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all Aquarius placements born on February 1st. This is my birthday gift to you. It's a bonus reading, okay? Let's find out what's going to happen intuitively, okay? Only take it as it resonates. What's going to take place in your solar year return, Aquarius? I hope you have a really great year. I'm wishing you all the love you can possess, all of the success you can handle. Blessings, peace, love, and abundance to you, okay? Let's start out with a card of how you are going to be a blessing to others, Aquarius. Let's see, what are we starting with for you? Let's see. For Aquarius is born on February 1st, Spirit. How are you going to be a blessing to others? I just see the Death card, okay? So I feel that you're going to be, this is going to be a very transformative solar year return for you. Let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel that when it comes to how you're going to be a blessing to others, I feel like you can actually help people go far when it pertains to assets, money. You may be a person who can help bring people's money up, okay? You could be a therapist as well. You can help people rise, elevate, evolve, be successful in some shape, form, or fashion. I also feel like this is happening for you as well, okay? So this is the energy. How are you a blessing to others? You actually help people evolve, I feel, in a financial way, in a stable way, in a solid way. Four of Pentacles can sometimes talk about someone who goes and seeks help, like professional advice, okay? I'm also getting the energy of loyalty here, okay? So you could be very loyal to people around you, all right? Yeah, let's leave it there for now because that's what I am getting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's see. What obstacles might you face in this year? I see the energy of success and abundance. Okay. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. So, oh, like I said, therapy or elevation. Okay, surrender to the wisdom of your body. It says here, listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically bound or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. I feel like this is also what you're learning, you're able to give to others. Okay, there's definitely going to be a shift here. And we did see the Death card. So again, transformative energy is happening for you and for others around you. So whatever investments, whatever you are investing in, your time, your money, your energy, even when it pertains to your body, healthy-wise, when it pertains to your mind, when it pertains to your spirit, your spiritual energy, listen to the messages your body is giving you. Your body is a signal for you. I feel like you're going to be very much in tune with energy. You could be a Reiki healer, or this could be in any aspect of life, but I do see this energy here where you're going to help people grow, okay? And there's something about you, particularly, that is growing regarding your spirituality, okay? Let's see, there's another card that wanted to come out here. Surrender worry. Surrender worry in this season. Make a commitment not to not to deal with any anxiety-driven energies. When worries arise, breathe. Breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and your faith, knowing that Spirit is guiding you always. So there's something here in regards to worriment. Okay, it could be about finances and things like that, or you may have been in an energy in the past where you tried to hold on to the end result of things. You're not going to be doing that anymore. What is yours is yours. What is not is not. Okay? Spirit is saying, know that you're being guided always. Okay? Now, I don't know why I'm getting the advice you give to others. Make sure you take it for yourself. All right? Yeah. What blessings are coming into your life? What blessings are being bestowed on you? Somebody here is a healer. Plain and simple, okay? Now, you could heal people's finances. You could heal people's bodies. You could be, again, a Reiki healer. You could lay hands on people. You could be a masseuse of some sort, a chiropractor. You're somebody who helps heal in some shape, form, or fashion. And I feel like you help people to elevate. Whatever business this is that you're in, there's a successful energy here. In the past, something you may have invested in backfired, and you learned a huge lesson from it. All right? But you're able to take those lessons, whatever you have learned from your life experiences, you're able to teach others on how to rise above certain situations. Is what I feel through practicality, through groundedness, through pragmatic techniques. One foot in front of the other and things like that. Some of you could be a therapist, a counselor. Spirit angels and ancestors, I feel like you have really good advice for people. And Spirit is asking you to take that same advice. I really feel that, okay? This could also be someone who is like a nutritionist in some way or another as well. Let's see, what are the blessings being bestowed on your life? You could work with babies, children, okay, people who are just starting out, or people who have had losses in money or in any other place in their life, and you help them succeed, you help them move forward, you help them rise above it. So we have a blessing to find the truth. Wow. Ooh, with the number 25 here. Okay. Another. We also have a blessing to lift sadness. Yes, some of you, again, you are a person. This could be like psychotherapy or human behavior, or you are able to help people figure out why they do certain things that they do, so they could turn the tables, okay, so they can turn the tables around, so they can flip it. Some of you help people flip their money, but there's an energy here where you may have gone through this type of experience, And there's a turnaround that's taking place for you, and you're able to teach others. You're able to really guide or teach others therapeutically in some shape, form, or fashion here. All right, bottom of the deck, what do we have? A blessing for unity where there was division. Ooh, okay. So there's some sort of truth that is being bestowed upon you and it's working for you, okay? It's not to have you in the energy of fear. It's not to have you in the energy of worry, anxiety. It's not to have you in any of that. It's to help you have illumination and lift the sadness that you may have felt, okay? You can see the butterfly here. All right, so this is the energy here of transformation as well, going from the dark to the light, again, successfully overcoming things. And I feel that you are able to then implement this formula, this way to others, okay? I feel that very, very strongly. All right, this is the number 50? Yeah, I don't have my glasses on. So this is the number 50 breaking down to a 5. All right, huge, beautiful changes happening for you. A huge shift, transformation happening in your life. All right. The Wheel of Fortune is, it talks about location. It talks about, timing. If you have felt like you have been at the bottom spectrum of this wheel, things are moving in your favor. All right. You're going to receive, I feel that you're going to help others exceed their own expectations. This is what Spirit has done for you or will do for you as well. Let's use these. What could be a passing influence for you? So when we talk about a passing influence, it's something that comes up as a lesson, but does not stick around for long. Why is this card here? Okay. You've been seeking a truth. You're going to find out the truth, and it could be in regards to a father or a father figure or a masculine energy. Time has been needed for you to figure out this truth, to figure out what has been hidden from you, so that you can grow from it and realize your worth is what I'm getting. Okay? There's this energy here also that you're going to figure out that you have what others need and want. There has been a seed that has been planted in your DNA. And this is the time where there's going to be some sort of growth process that takes place through this time factor. Okay? It's time for you to move forward in a positive way. And in order for you to do that, there's this energy here where you're realizing your worth. We have seed, father, and worth. The worth card talks about success lying in your own hand. The worth card talks about this success being in your reach. Okay? And it's all about the effort that you have put in to receive this truth. There's some sort of enlightenment about a masculine energy. I also feel that Father Time has taught you some things, okay? And you realize what it is that this truth, I feel, has been within you all the while, with this energy of surrendering to the wisdom of your body. There's a huge growth process here, is what I feel. And it's taken some time for you to realize your own power, your own worthiness to this. It's also the energy here that because of this realization, because of this enlightenment, you are literally able to hold on to that energy and make more from it. It's like you're turning pain to power, wealth, success, abundance. You're growing from this, and it gives you, I don't know, I feel like you're able to help others, okay? I feel like you're able to help others. Let's see, can we get some cards on this? For those that I'm resonating with. You may have been green, is what I'm getting. You were unaware, okay? You may have felt like you were taken advantage of in some way. But I feel like you were green. You just didn't know, okay? And now you're going to realize something. There's some sort of DNA here when it pertains to the divine feminine trait also. Okay, your ancestors know your worth. Is also what I'm seeing here, and they want you to know it. Okay, yeah, strength. The strength card. You see the lion and its the lioness or the cub. Yeah, the cub. I'm getting this is like tribal. Okay. Yeah. Six of Pentacles reversed. Ooh. Something has been lopsided. Something has been one-sided. So this is a passing energy that you may experience. And you're going to get out of that. You're going to receive clarity and truth here. Okay, yeah, something hasn't been right. Something hasn't been fair. This is what I see here. Okay. Yeah, but there's a turn of events is what I feel. Let's get another one out here. These cards are up and down. Okay, so let's see. There's been some sort of injustice and imbalance here is what I feel. Yeah, but the Eight of Pentacles, you're going to find out your worth. I feel like you have been working on something within yourself, or your guides have, with the Strength and the Eight of Pentacles here. We have two eights. Okay, so something has been interwoven. There's a connection between you and a father figure, a person, a divine masculine energy. Okay, it's like we're connected here with the two eights, but this is also about abundance, turning pain into power. Something that wasn't just, something that was lopsided, something that is like, you know, the Six of Pentacles, also talking about being closed off from equal reciprocity, giving and receiving. You're turning this around with the Eight of Pentacles. There's this energy of working on it or your business. Okay, so again, there's something something you have learned, some type of truth that may have been revealed to you, that will be revealed to you. It's going to take you having the courage and the strength to work past it, and you can then turn that disappointment into something that makes you money, okay? Because you get it, you align with it, you truly understand it. There's also an energy here. If you have anything going on when it pertains to contracts, when it pertains to what is this? A will or land or some type of inheritance and things like that. People have been unfair. You're going to find out the truth about it. It's turning around for you. Again, there's a shift happening. Okay? It's being flipped. If you felt like you were at the bottom part of the spectrum, you're now going to be on top. And you're also going to be able to encourage others and help them to rise above their injustices and things like that. Okay? With the Strength card, it could also talk about, in the tarot, the Strength card is the only card that pops out that talks about being able to overcome injustices, overcome lower vibrational energy, overcome the devil, so to speak, overcome vices, overcome unhealthy, habits and things like that. You're going to be able to overcome this and steadily, put in the effort, keep the focus, and achieve with persistence, with fortitude, with resilience. There's a formula that you have that you're going to be able to make money off of as well. I'm not sure what the system or formula is, but it's happening for you. So this, again, is a temporary thing because you're finding out the truth. You're realizing the possibilities that have been available to you and will continue to be available for you. There's some sort of old way, old teachings, old belief systems, and something like that is connected to like generational shit. And you're the one who's going to turn things around. You're the one who's going to create the shift. Okay, with the help of your guides, with the help of the universe, there's a shift taking place. So this is literally helping you to break a generational curse, break a generational habit, break a generational, lack in money or whatever. You're the one who can turn things around here. So the card that you have here is, conception. Okay, so something about your DNA here as well. We have the frequency of conception invites us to bring a consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Exactly. There's this activation that's happening with you through the universe where you're able to, some of you, you may be able to recognize a habit or some kind of teaching from when you were very, 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 very young. Okay? And it's literally up to you because you're the strong one. All right? You're the one who can change things around. You're the one who can break this generational thing. Okay? And create abundance for your family, for your life, for others as well. Because I am getting tribal here. You might be the first one who has their own business. You may be the first one to do something. And it opens the floodgates for everyone else to follow. With the sacral chakra here, this does talk about creativity. It talks about, I feel like the sacred flame. And it also talks about sexuality and things like that, okay? The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance into our lives. It's something that you were taught or you were told over and over again from people, perhaps a masculine, perhaps it could be any masculine, a brother, you know, anybody. There's been an energy here where you weren't treated right. Maybe you were discriminated against, or maybe you were always on the outs with certain people for some reason or another that you could not figure out why. And now you're going to figure it out. Now you're going to know. And with this knowledge, you're able to leave it behind and move forward with focus, though, and intention, because it's easy to fall back on old programming, right? And so it's going to be important for you to stay dedicated to moving forward, because it looks like everyone is counting on you to do this. You're going to birth a whole new concept for yourself and for your children and for your children's children, for your grandchildren, for, you know, your nieces, your nephews, and people like that. I also feel that this is going to help you heal your sacral chakra. All right? We have synergy here with the number 41. The sacral chakra is the number 2, and the conception is the number 16 breaking down to a 7. Okay, 41 breaking down to a 5. But I do see this energy here that it has been difficult. It has been difficult, but you've always been spiritually guided. And so Spirit is saying to you, tap in to your body. Tap into meditation. Tap into connection to Source. Tap into prayer. Whatever it is that you do, okay, to stay connected, it's important for you to do that, because you are being guided, infinitely guided, okay, to the infinite possibilities of success and abundance. All of these cards talk about that, but the frequency of synergy supports allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, of working, of thinking, of relating, of loving and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. I said allergy. Some of you may have allergies, and that could be a part of this. There's an underlining energy here of health, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, okay? But this is bringing new concepts, this activation. It's a new way of seeing things. It's a new way to co-create with the universe. It's a new mindset. It's a new way of being open to love, open to new people and new experiences and new ideals of what you can have and what your worth is. And I feel that you have, that's what you're being activated in that way. And again, you're going to help others overcome, okay? Elevate. You're going to help others grow. You're going to help others be successful in many different areas for many different ones of you, okay? That's awesome energy there. Turning pain to power is what I feel this is all about. Let's see what your ancestors, how are they activating you here? Spirit, angels, and ancestors. What's going on for February 1? Aquarius placements. So your upbringing, something about your upbringing, and if it's not about the upbringing, it's about the people that you attract in your life regarding masculine energy. It could be a female who moves from their distorted masculine energy. It could be a male, all right? It's just energy. So you have the chiefess. Strength is tested. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. And then you also have the judge. Wow. I had to make sure I saw it right. Poetic justice. I'm hearing, isn't that something? Isn't that something? How you were able to achieve this through your own, like I said, strength is the only card that comes out. This is definitely the strength card in the tarot, and this is justice. These are two majors. The tables have turned. It's poetic because there's a story behind this for whoever I'm resonating with. There's a story behind this that no one would ever think that you would be the one who is chosen to break this cycle, whatever generational cycle this is. No one would have ever thought you would have been the least expected one to be chosen for this, and you were. It's poetic because of the story behind it. You know how people, when they're in karmic relationships and they have children and stuff like that, it could be very chaotic, or it could be very, not to say that the child is not loved, but the environment is nurture nature. And so it could be like when, for example, we see it in movies all the time, and I'm not saying that this is what happened, I'm giving an example. Women will say, oh, you're just like your father, but it's when they're angry with the child's father. Or men could say, don't be like your mother, right? But it's when they're angry. That is a seed that gets planted, intentionally or not. And it's like someone has been holding on to something that they experienced. I don't know, somebody may have, went to boarding school, or somebody may have was involved in a particular place where they discriminated against people, or there was some sort of division, segregation, something. Okay? And if we realize it, it goes back in history. And it's something that is just carried on through generation and generation and generation. Isn't that something? How now you're in a position of power where you could easily use your power in the wrong way, but you're using it to elevate others instead. You're using it to help others surpass their own expectations. You're using it to heal others. You're using it to bring light in others' lives. Okay? And this could be through anything. It could literally be through a creative project. It could be artistry. It could be music. It could be storytelling. It could be anything. But I'm hearing, isn't it something? Isn't that something? Those who judged you now maybe need your help. Now maybe you're helping them. Because again, you're breaking generational cycles, curses of this, that, and the other. It's different for everybody. Isn't it something? You're being chosen with the number 11 here. This is the Aquarius energy here, okay? Poetic justice. Isn't that something? That you actually have the strength, the courage, the withal to make it happen. They would have never thought it would be you to be chosen. I don't even have to read these cards, okay? I don't, and I'm not, because that's the story I'm getting. Yeah. Let's see. What are you being asked to do less of? What are you being asked to do less of? Being asked to do less of, spirit, angels, and ancestors. You're being asked to do less worrying, okay? It has already, Ten of Swords, it's gotten to where it can't get any worse. It can only get better. Ten of Swords reversed. It can only get better. Oh, is there a card in here? I just saw a card that's not supposed to be in this deck. I'm curious to know what that card is. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's the Five of Swords. People treated you very meanly, okay? They played mind games and manipulation with you. They used control tactics. They used emotional blackmail, okay? People were mean, period, okay? And that's what I was getting here. All right, yeah, the world. Don't hold on to any of this, okay? So I'm also getting, do less talking about the things that about the actual betrayal. Once you've healed, move past it, because you are breaking the cycle with the world here. You're the one who's graduating, you're the one who is chosen. Let's see what the Ten of Swords talks about in this deck. It talks about the end of a difficult cycle. It talks about embracing the damage and literally leaving it behind, okay? It's time for you to recognize that things are going to be better from now on. You are recovering from something that has been toxic, okay? And so with it being in the reverse, it's like it's still on the table though. I feel with the World card here, it's saying this is closing out. You don't have to worry about this anymore. You don't, okay? You don't have to worry about that energy anymore. It was a passing thing. It was horrible, okay? Ten of Swords is like huge betrayal, and it's like I said, it can't get any worse than this. It's done. It's over with. Don't hold on to it. Okay, move through the new cycle here, all right? I don't really feel like don't talk about it is what I was really trying to say is what's done is done. Don't hold on to the pain. That's what I'm saying. This is a job well done. It's joy, it's contentment, and there's a plethora of gratitude here. The path ahead is aligned with you, okay? So there is something about, maybe sharing this with the world. Archangel Michael is here, sharing the truth, your truth with the world. Maybe even, online, maybe through a webinar, maybe through it's like the world, you're showing it to the world. I also feel the world is your oyster. Archangel Michael always gives me truth, okay, protection, all right, yeah. But there's a new beginning here for you, and the path ahead is so auspicious. It's so, so abundant. There's a huge enlightenment that has taken place for you. And it's like, yeah, like I said, it's not that you're not supposed to share your story, but you're not supposed to hold on to the pain. And if saying the story in many different ways pains you, then find a different way. to express and help others, okay? Don't pain yourself in the process is what I feel. And I feel like you're going to be shown the way in order to do it. Because like I said, it's poetic justice because of the story behind this. Or something like that. I'm not sure. I hope this is making sense for somebody out there. Let's see. What is the positive here? What are you supposed to keep doing more of to have a positive impact in your life? Let's see. Positive outcomes, positive impacts. What are you supposed to do? Embrace the change. Embrace this transformation. Embrace the change. Okay? You are transformation. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck. Embrace mercy. Yeah. Embrace mercy. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you will also receive. Yep. Clarity regarding the truth. Banish the fog of the illusions. Open your eyes to the truth. And remember the perfection of who you truly are. You have been chosen, okay? You have been chosen. Ain't that something? What other encouraging words can we have for this reading, please, Spirit Angels and Ancestors? Okay, open heart chakra is here as well. All right. Your heart is safe. Put down your defenses. Let go of the fear of of vulnerability. Open your heart to receive the love of others and allow yourself to have these new experiences that come with love, compassion, and kindness. People who are going to give this to you as you give it to others, okay? Like I said, there is a therapeutic energy to this as well, all right? Yeah, compassion. Behold the divine in others. See beyond the behaviors of others. Resist trying to analyze a person's character. See them through the eyes of love and witness them with appreciation. Okay, one more card here because you got a lot of cards turned over. You have space. Oh no, we got to take all of these. You have space, which talks about time. You have stories, which talks about that story that was being told to you, and it comes from generations and generations and generations, okay? A certain belief system, a limited mindset, the stories that people said to you, okay? It's not true, all right? And you're moving on from it, period, and the point blank, all right? This is so beautiful, okay? Moving on, better times are ahead. It may be time to detach from a situation that is no longer serving you. As one phase of your life is ending, another better phase is beginning. Allow it to happen here. Don't hold on to the pain or the betrayal, okay? Don't do that. The old stories that were being told here. Question the narrative. Consider the stories that you believe about life, about love, about yourself, about others, and replace these stories with eternal truths. Okay? Yeah. Listen to the wisdom within you, in your body. Every morsel, every speck, okay? okay? Every part of your being is letting you know, like the universe is covering you, hugging you, loving on you, letting you know that you are the one, okay? You are the one. So beautiful. You're a beautiful person inside and out. It's not even about aesthetics here. This is about the soul and the beautiful individual that you are coming to know you are, okay? Surpassing what other people have tried to plant about you. They were wrong, okay? God doesn't make any mistakes, all right? You are being granted change, mercy, and clarity. Embrace it. Embrace the new. You have the strength to get over and supersede or to move past toxic energies that were in your life here. Okay? And it's the strength of your ancestors. It's the strength of your ancestors. You are standing on their shoulders and they are helping you to override all of this energy. All right? Space. Rest and take time out, which is what you have done. So you've taken space. You needed time. Like I mentioned, there's time that has happened here. It took time for you to get over the things, the stories. It took time for you to move on. It took time for you to heal and open up to the truth. Okay? It took time. It says here, give yourself some space and time to process things that have happened in your life. Space gives perspective and clarity, and time heals all pains, okay? This is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful.